Hey everyone, my name is Stephen Hancock, and welcome to the Kickstarter campaign for SCP Red Window, a short horror film. We invite you to join us again in the nightmarish world of SCP, centered around a secret non-governmental organization known as the SCP Foundation, who is tasked with the containment of anomalous objects, entities, and phenomena, all while keeping their existence hidden from the public in order to maintain global stability. This universe comes from the SCP Wiki, a collaborative project that's grown over the past 2 decades into a massive body of stories, documents, and artwork. It has served as the foundation for our previous work, Dollhouse and Overlord, focusing primarily on the mobile task force units, and Black Meridian, which explored a civilian perspective when faced with terrifying eldritch abominations. Red Window is the next chapter of Black Meridian, following an MTF recon team led by a lone Mu-0 operator to investigate a rural boarding house linked to several worldwide disturbances following a global blackout event. He's supported by elements from Mu-13 and Lambda-5, with Delta-4 acting as a quick reaction force should things go awry. For over a decade, each project has pushed us towards larger-scale productions and stories that blur the line between tactical operations and cosmic horror, such as Shadow of the Zone. We want to deliver an unnerving feeling that something is just out of view and dealt with by those behind the curtain so the rest of the world never has to. The primary influences for this new direction stems from the works of Ingmar Bergman, Junji Ito, Zdzisław Beksiński, Neon Genesis Evangelion, Cry of Fear, and Silent Hill. Like our previous films, the SCPs will not be directly based on anything from the wiki. I've been making films for over 15 years, working across directing, writing, cinematography, and visual effects. That experience has carried through projects like SCP Overlord, Dollhouse, and Stalker Shadow of the Zone. More of my work can be found on my YouTube channel. Returning as the lead composer and sound designer is Daniel Roden Clark, also known as After Infinity. He brings over a decade of experience to the project, and his work includes popular online productions such as Project Morningstar, SCP Overlord, Dollhouse, Black Meridian, and Stalker Shadow of the Zone. His work can be found on his Spotify or his YouTube channel. As usual, military technical advisors will be overseeing the tactics and operations that will take place throughout the film in order to ensure a level of authenticity. Visually, the cinematography will build on the stark, high-contrast style established in Black Meridian, combined with more controlled atmospheric interiors that we saw in Overlord. Most exterior scenes will rely on natural light to keep things grounded. Mobile task force members will also have their own color-driven identity, paired with modern gear and subtle sci-fi elements that will support the world without overpowering it. The film will feature an original score by Daniel Roden Clark, continuing the darker, atmospheric tone established in Black Meridian. A link to the soundtrack for Black Meridian can be found on the Kickstarter page to give you an idea of what's to come. As we've done before, we want to bring you into the process, showcasing the organizational tools that are used to keep the set going forward and real-time problem solving. We also wanted to introduce an additional exclusive look into this with live updates from set via Discord, so long as you back the corresponding reward tiers. Working with a smaller budget similar to Overlord, the expenses are primarily focused on lodging, location rentals, crew pay, flights, gear rentals, and catering. Learning from past mistakes when it comes to time, we're adjusting the schedule to focus on the most complex portions of the film first. Smaller scenes will be handled separately, allowing us to spend more time refining the areas that require the most coordination. This new format will allow us to dial in a look and feel that this universe deserves. Just like Black Meridian, we aim to have a release window 1 to 3 months after principal photography, which will be available for free on my YouTube channel. This will be my first mobile task force focused story since Overlord, and it builds directly on everything I've learned since then. We would be honored to have you all join us on bringing this film to life by backing the project on Kickstarter. If you are unable to contribute financially, simply sharing this video or the Kickstarter page goes a long way. Thank you so much for your time.